All right, hey VC, I'm Jamie. Welcome back. We're back with another video, and yes, we're back with another unboxing. How about that? It has just arrived. This is the six-disc set, Rolling Stones Steel Wheels Live, Atlantic City, New Jersey, and this is a limited collector's edition, special six-disc set. This it's interesting configurations though with this one. So this features Steel Wheels Live, Atlantic City, New Jersey, and it's available on this set on DVD, SD Blu-ray, and double CD. And then they have an additional show, Steel Wheels Live in Tokyo, and that's on DVD only on this set. And then they also have Steel Wheels Rare Reels, not rare wheels, but rare reels. And this is described as a CD featuring tracks rarely performed on the tour. So those tracks on the CD3, there's just four tracks: Play with Fire and Dead Flowers from the CNE in Toronto from 1989. And then they also have Almost Hear You Sigh and I Just Want to Make Love to You slash Street Fighting Man from Wembley Stadium, London, 1990. But just four tracks on the third CD. So, of course, we'll open this up and you can get a better look at it. So that's the back with the listings. And as I mentioned again, the front here. And again, Steel Wheels, not maybe one of my favorite Rolling Stones albums, but it certainly at the time did mark a comeback for the group and kind of got them back on track, if you will. Okay, so let's open this up now. Before I open this up, I should mention when this arrived, I don't know if you can hear that. So contents inside have definitely moved around and are not necessarily secure. So I don't know what this is going to look like when I open it up. But I've got a bad feeling some things are going to be falling out. Hopefully everything's okay in here, but we shall see. Okay, maybe I'll just see if I can just leave some of the shrink on with the hype sticker. I don't think I'm going to leave it on like that, but maybe just for this. So again, this is done as a slipcase, and this is through, again, the Eagle Rock or Eagle Vision. And this is the first time I've seen a warning. Obviously, this has a lot of video content, but warning, this work contains sequences of flashing lights that may affect those with photosensitive epilepsy. So there you go, right on the bottom there. Okay, so let's, yeah, you can really hear CDs or something like that moving around in there. So okay, so it's just a simple slipcase like that. A little bit of different configuration for the Eagle Vision Deluxe sets. Okay, so it comes in these two separate things like this. So we've got that and that. So let's not sure which one to take a look at first. So this looks like a full. This looks like just the full book. It doesn't look like there are any of the discs attached in that, so maybe we'll look at that secondly. But let's open this up. Yeah, these things are really flopping around. Now it looks like, I haven't opened it as of yet, but it looks like the discs are all in some sort of sleeve. But we shall find out. Like, they're really flopping around in this. So there we go. There's one flopping out already. So I'll just put that there for now. Maybe I'll open it like this. Oh my goodness, they're just flopping out. Okay, there's that and that. So I'm just going to open this up very carefully like this and then like that. Okay, so very nice to see, though, that they are all in individual sleeves. But yeah, all the CDs popped out, but again, they're still all in their sleeves. I'll show you what this looks like overall. But there, again, that's nice to see. So they're in kind of wedged into the cardboard here, but again, nice to see them all in individual sleeves. It's not that hard to do this. So you have this, that, and so all the discs are housed in here. And we'll take a look at what we've got here. And clearly marked, so we'll just go start off with the DVD, Atlantic City, New Jersey. And my goodness, they really fill it up with a lot of tunes there. Really nice to see. Okay, oops, and we'll take a look. And these actually open from the top, and pretty straightforward in terms of the packaging, and they slip in and out quite nicely in each sleeve. They're not tucked in there too tightly. And so this is Atlantic City, New Jersey, the described as SD Blu-ray. And don't think there's going to be too much variation on the labeling. And then Tokyo Dome, the DVD. Here is what is available for the Tokyo set. So interesting, adding extra performance or extra show, but on DVD only. And so let's move on to the CDs. So the CDs, basically, it's a disc 1 and 2. That's Atlantic City, New Jersey, and then Steel Wheels Rare Reels. Not Rare Wheels, but Rare Reels, even though it's audio only. Okay. And there again, I get the Atlantic City, New Jersey show, just separated on 2 discs. And I'm generally quite a fan of that. Of if you're going to have a show, obviously they've got some extras in this, but if you're presenting it as the show, let's have all the music either on CD or on vinyl as well. For a while there, it seemed to be there was quite a trend to have the full show on DVD or Blu-ray, and then only part of the show on CD, or really scaled down on the CD. Have the whole show available on CD or on vinyl, depending how you're doing it. Oh, okay, and so that is disc 2. And then, as I mentioned, though, the bonus CD 3 only features 4 tracks, but 2 from Toronto at CNE. My goodness, from 1989. Okay, so there you have that. That's the configurations for the discs, housed like that. And so let's take a look at the booklet. I wasn't expecting maybe quite such a nice booklet inside, but let's take a nice look at this. Oh, and we have a bit of a crease break on the book. We haven't had a good crease break in a while. Really nice, my goodness, nice thick pages. I don't think this is going to be too extensive. I think it's going to be a lot more pictures than words, which seems to be indicative of a lot of the Rolling Stones releases. They don't seem to get too in-depth into the Rolling Stones history. Occasionally, but often not so much. It tends to be kind of all the visuals. Okay. And again, Steel Wheels. It's not one of my favorite Rolling Stones album, and I would say it's an album I rarely would put on. But it did, of course, mark quite a comeback for the Rolling Stones. If you could argue if they ever really went away. Okay. Going back to 1989 with this tour. Okay. Metallic, industrial, post-apocalyptic. My goodness. And there with Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses. Okay, and John Lee Hooker. Now, it doesn't mention offhand if they're featured on, because often with the Rolling Stones, they do like to have guest appearances for a lot of their tours, but it's not mentioned if Axl or John Lee Hooker appear on this particular set. Okay, so there we have that. It's going to be a lot of fun to listen to with the Rolling Stones. Again, they're always a treat. Rolling Stones and Steel Wheels Live, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Now, this is a different configuration for a Eagle Vision or Eagle Rock set. Now, Eagle Rock have done a number of the Rolling Stones reissues from the Vault series is with Eagle Rock, and they've also done a few of the deluxe ones. But theirs initially used to be like this. There was always the complete book form with the discs housed in like this, and then a nice big, almost LP size, not quite, but almost LP size book. So this is the Rolling Stones Totally Stripped, which is a terrific box set, and the Rolling Stones Sweet Summer Sun Hyde Park Live, in terms of the deluxe editions. Again, both on Eagle Rock or Eagle Vision. So this one, a different configuration, but still nice to see, a decent sized book, and with the CDs nicely housed in sleeves, especially when they popped out like that. Like, can you imagine if they were just wedged in there, then popped out, and then shuffling around? Oh, it's it's pretty easy to rectify that kind of a situation. So looking forward to enjoying Rolling Stones Steel Wheels Live, Atlantic City, New Jersey, and Tokyo as well, and so much more. So that's going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for dropping by, and we'll chat again. Bye bye.